The natural beauty of South West Wales's rugged coastlines have always attracted tourists to the region. Many beaches like this one in Langland near Swansea have been developed to capitalise on the number of visitors who arrive. Verdi's, an ice cream parlour and cafe ideally located on the Mumbles Mile, is no exception and draws people from all over the world. It's a family-run business which is also popular with local residents. Most years it makes a roaring trade, selling everything from coffee to cakes, and particularly attracts families with young children. But the recent measles outbreak has given its owners much food for thought.
I think speaking to customers recently, rather a couple of months ago, they were concerned that their families that live away from South Wales, they might visit them in Easter for a holiday or a break. They certainly be staying away, especially if they've had children. And going by what some friends that live sort of England sort of way on Twitter and Facebook, they were sort of very reluctant to come down to Swansea because they had small children. So yeah, I think it has kept people away.
And Verdi's isn't the only business struggling, with local shops and restaurants reporting fewer customers. Hotels have also noticed a rise in cancellations, with one reporting nearly 30 since the outbreak took hold. There are many businesses in the Swansea area that rely on tourism. From hotels to souvenir shops, many have expressed their concerns about how the recent outbreak has affected their trade. Despite this, the local authority here doesn't think there's a problem. Although Swansea Council and its tourism board declined to speak to us directly, we were provided with a short statement explaining their stance on the situation. They claim the impact on visitor numbers is too early to tell, as tourism figures are released retrospectively on a yearly basis. They also said that queries being received from concerned visitors were being referred on to the advice provided by the Public Health Board. But it's not just local business owners who've been talking about the outbreak's effect on tourism. We spoke to a few residents in Swansea to get their thoughts on the issue.
Did stop my daughter. She's living at Birmingham and she got 3 children and she wouldn't come down.
There are less people around than you normally expect on a fine day like today.
Stay away from Swansea, catch measles, but I don't see why not.
We checked because we've seen it on the news and that, but we didn't worry us.
Business has been quiet. I work in the leisure industry and we have had less customers in.
But with beaches and coastal resorts like these remaining quiet, should people still be concerned to travel to the area?
There have been no specific concerns raised with us regarding travelling to the area, but obviously it could be because of the media coverage, it could be something people are worried about, but we would say people shouldn't be worried about that at all.
And that will be a relief to both the staff and customers of Verdi's. George Zielinski, CJS News.